Talk about some pop culture stuff, man. Tiger King, it's back, kind of, sorta. It's trending. Nicolas Cage is going to be the Tiger King. Do you guys care about this? Do you think that he's a good fit?
I'm so hyped about that.
I think it's good.
Hyped about the movie or hyped about Nicolas Cage?
I just want to see Nicolas Cage try to be the Tiger King.
He's gonna kill it.
He's gonna kill it.
He's gonna kill it.
It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna.
That's
be
like such his
amazing.
lane. That's his lane.
Oh, it's gonna be good. He's gonna go so full Nick Cage in that role.
I do
It's gonna
get
be
that,
great.
but do you think there would have been other candidates that would have been better? Is there anyone else that you would have liked to see?
No. I think Nicolas Cage is gonna be perfect.
I know it's hard to think.
He's
of
gonna
someone
dye
else.
his hair blonde. He's gonna put piercings in his ears.
He's gonna have that crazy mustache.
It's gonna
wear
be
the-
perfect.
A lot of
bro.
people were saying Joe Dirt, David Spade.
Oh, David Spade.
Yeah.
he could do it, but like I don't think. I
No,
think he's not.
Joe
gonna,
Dirt is too little.
Yeah, he's little.
Come on, it's TV, bro. Use some CGI or something.
He's-
Use some special effects. Make
Why
him
we gotta
taller,
do
man.
all that when you could just get Nicolas Cage?
Okay, now let me throw you a curveball. You know how everything is like very convenient, very expected? Like Nicolas Cage, all these characters, Brad Pitt, yes, they're a shoe-in for these roles, right? Because they're scruffy, they're men, you know, they can put a mullet on them, they'll look just like the guy. What would it not be even more entertaining if you go at a left field and choose someone like Bobby Lee?
To be
the Tiger King.
Tiger King.
Do you get what I'm saying?
That sounds more like a sketch than anything.
Why? Because of Mad
I'd watch
TV.
that.
But what I'm saying is, why make things so expected when we could just turn and just do a total 180 and cast? I'm not saying Bobby Lee specific, but someone that just you would never expect. Now imagine that. Then you get potentially great movie, and you get entertainment. The fact that who the hell is this person playing this, playing this role that I never would have expected. Get what I'm saying? Because it could be amazing.
You could be right,
I
Julian.
think it would be amazing.
I just think it's funny. Julian's idea is like, I know he has like this thing, like Asian hornets and then coronavirus. Now you're saying
it's got nothing to do with him being Asian.
I'm telling you what's gonna happen though.
Go ahead.
Bobby Lee's gonna play this character, and all of the conservatives and all that stuff, like from where Joe Exotic is, they're gonna hate more Asian people because Bobby Lee's playing him. And then you're gonna come back on the podcast and be like, "This is fucked up."
I don't think
They
so,
hate
man.
Asians because Bobby Lee took.
But Joe Exotic was a different dude. He wasn't you know what I mean?
Just it would not make sense for an Asian to play Joe Exotic. It just wouldn't.
I mean,
so
he had how
people
many
are
husbands?
gonna.
He had 5 husbands. He's gay. So if you're fucking with someone like that, you're a different person anyway.
It doesn't make sense, which is why it's so great.
It doesn't make sense. That's what I'm saying.
I agree. I'm down with flipping this. I've been saying James Bond. There should be a black James Bond.
There
for
you
like at
go.
least 10 years. That'd be dope. But
Idris
people
Elba.
get pissed, and the
Well,
world keeps on spinning.
Screw those people, man.
Yeah, you're right.
How you gonna change your world
I
unless
wish
you
I
start
could pull
making?
the levers, man.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
We should make our own James Bond. You'll be James Bond.
Okay,
Put you in a suit. It'd be gangster.
Boom.
That'd
There
be
you
dope.
go.
That'd be dope. I'm down
Uh,
Let's
with that.
talk about his buddy Carole Baskin.
Carole Baskin.
Hey, what's that thing she says, man? Hey, cats and kittens. Hey, cute cats and kittens.
Hey
No,
there.
hold on. What'd she say?
Hey there, you cute cats and kittens. Yeah, is that it?
Anyway, so you guys see that video of her getting pranked by those YouTubers?
I did.
No, I didn't see that.
British
it sounds
YouTubers.
sad.
Bro. These British.
You can't prank an old lady even though she murdered her husband.
It wasn't mean though. It wasn't mean. Basically, they said that they were working for the Jimmy Fallon show on the Tonight Show, and they want to interview her. And if you know her, she's not doing any press because of people accusing her of killing her, deceased or her husband. And she's basically, she's not talking to anyone, right? So they basically arrange a stream, and they say, "Oh, Jimmy you can't see him, but he'll be asking the questions." Right. And they kept it really PC, right, Nile? Just basically about cats, but they use sound bites. Justo, they use sound bites. They just downloaded different sound bites from past interviews, and
Of Jimmy Fallon.
so Jimmy Fallon asking her questions.
And they pressed a button, and they used it to respond to her. Like, "Hey, how's it going?" And they found all these clips of Jimmy Fallon. It's pretty amazing what they did to get all those sound bites to conduct this fake interview.
Right.
But they had Jimmy Fallon, but they did not have him on screen, so...
Yeah.
They got away with it.
Yeah.
So was the interview just like basically just a normal?
Yeah, it was very general
interview?
questions like, how are you handling this whole thing going on right now? Very general,
Yeah.
right?
Right. Because
Um,
those are the ones that you can get Jimmy Fallon asking those questions.
exactly. But also, you can't go too direct because obviously then that would have tipped her off. You know what I mean? And they kept it just really cat related. I was more entertained the fact that more behind the scenes how they pulled it off. I don't know about you, but it's just more about how
the technical aspect.
you
of
got to
doing
see it. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing. I'll give them that. I think what they did was a move. be honest.
A little
You don't
bit,
think it
right?
was smart as
No,
hell?
man.
Especially 'cause you
dude, me
didn't
and
get
my
anything
wife
out
were
of her.
watching that. We were like, dude, this is messed up because they had her do like embarrassing stuff. Like they had her put on this hat.
Yeah,
and then
you gotta wear the
okay,
flower hat.
take off the hat, and then they made her put the hat back on. And she's thinking she's on Jimmy Fallon, and they're just with some British freaking talking dudes on YouTube. Like it's just.
Bro,
It's messed up. Because the thing is, what if she didn't kill this dude and like people are just
you
harassing
mean her husband?
Her husband, yes.
I think she did.
I don't think she did, to be honest.
You talked to her?
Yes. I got the real interview.
Tell her I said hi.
No, I won't.
I agree though. It's a little even like you said.
It's just
we don't
mean,
know,
bro. Because
It's
what
mean.
if she didn't do it? But like these guys are harassing her, wasting her time on this freaking fake Zoom call.
All right, here's the thing. They asked her. She found out about it after the fact. Just recently, actually.
She found out.
She found out, and
What happened?
she's cool with it. She actually was a good sport and laughed
What
it
did she
off.
say? I gotta look in this.
She goes. She actually gave them props for being so creative. And here's the thing. She actually said it was kind of positive in a way. They weren't mean to her.
No, you're right.
They
You're
weren't.
right. I
you're
give
saying
them
the
that
act-
because she wound up promoting the exhibit and then like a charity she's doing and all that. So like I get it. Like overall, it's cool, but I think what they did was borderline identity theft, to be honest. And I'm trying to figure out if they're gonna get arrested. Jimmy Fallon,
I mean-
they got his voice, and then they got her to sign a contract and everything,
It's
and
awesome.
then
It
I'm
was
like,
awesome.
what legal lines is there to do all that?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. While I'm watching it, I'm not thinking that at all, and I'm not thinking that now. I guess I'm the insensitive one,
Yeah.
and I think she killed her husband because someone doesn't. Not to go too long on this. Someone just doesn't disappear. No clues whatsoever, and that was what, like 10, 15 years ago. Like it just doesn't happen. No clues. She disappeared. I mean, do you know how they met?
I
we could-
know.
What?
Yeah, I know how they
She
met.
was 18, 19,
He was 22 years older than her.
and he was looking to get laid, picked her up. That's boom, boom, boom. You can imagine what happened.
Uh-huh.
She knew he had money. The whole thing is just someone.
Here's one thing too.
Go ahead.
Every month while she was on her period, he went to Costa Rica for a week to bang some girls.
She knew about it though.
Of course she knew.
She
He
knew about
told
it.
her. Yeah. But the thing is, when he disappeared, that's when he was going on his trip to Costa Rica. So he could be in Costa Rica right now, dead or chilling. Regardless, it didn't have to be so black and white. Like
I don't know if you're
she
stating
killed him.
facts right here. He did
I'm
not.
stating
No,
facts.
he was not. He did not go to Costa Rica. They checked. He did not. He was in
He was
state.
on his way.
No.
They didn't wait. How do you know where he was? You can't find his body. All they saw was his van before he got to the
if
plane.
he was on his way to Costa Rica, they would have seen the travel history. You see what I'm saying? Anyway,
We don't know that.
tomato again. Tomato again.
I just think it's so easy to be like, I would just feel like she'd be smarter than that. Like if he just disappeared, got all his money, and then got him eaten by tigers. I just don't think
There was family members that were, well, I know
His
you're,
family,
I
they're
know what
biased
you're
as
gonna
hell.
say. I know what you're gonna say.
Well, yeah.
But extended family of his even said that she was mad shady. But I know what you're gonna say they're biased.
Of course.
Eh,
Their dad disappeared, and they know she was in a toxic relationship.
it's convenient. Tomato.
Tomato. I am Team Carole Baskin. I don't want to
Carole
say it like
Baskin?
that, but I
Carole
don't think she. I
Baskin.
don't think she did it. I'm the small. I'm the
Minority?
Yeah, the minority. There
There's
you go.
doubt, and there's doubt.
for sure.
Yeah.
She's under investigation, so in the next couple months, couple years, let's see what happens.
They're not going to find out. There's no body. It's impossible. It happened 20 years ago.
We'll see what happens.
There's murders, like real. Oh, can't say real murders, but you know what I mean.
mean, there are real
like there are
murders.
things on trial that happened like literally 30 years ago. It can't. Like
Yeah.
there's no samples.
Right, but you never know because sometimes things do come up in time.
I don't know. I just feel bad for her because if she didn't do it and like this documentary came out, she's getting harassed every day. She can't do interviews. She probably can't go to the store without being harassed. It sucks.
That's very
I'm
fair.
hearing what you're saying.
I get it.
Man.
It's fair.
I'm hearing
Because
what
you don't
you're
know.
saying.
Innocent until proven
Guilty.
100%.
Hey,
And if the glove don't fit, you must acquit.
there you
I
go.
was gonna-
If the tiger,
Thanks, OJ. I appreciate that, man.